Hi guys! So this is my November favourites video, which I'm super excited to show you guys. You'll have to excuse my camera today. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell the difference, but I'm actually having to film on the good old trusty iPhone because my own camera seems to have gone a bit dodgy. So not very happy with him, but never mind. So hopefully you guys can still see me and it's not pitch black and we're all good. So I'll show you a few products that I've been loving this month. I've got a bit of a variety, got a little bit of fashion, a few accessories, and then some, of course, beauty and makeup bits that I really wanted to share with you guys just before Christmas. It might give you a little bit of an idea of what to buy people maybe for Christmas or just for your lovely selves. So the first things, now obviously we're going into the winter at the moment here in the UK. You guys are lucky enough in the sunshine to have the lovely sunshine weather. We are not. It's really quite cold over here, and the first thing you guys know that gets attacked when it's cold is your skin. And yeah, it just makes it go all horrible and all dry. It just needs the moisture putting back into it, and you really need to take care of it. So I have been using stuff for the last month, and I feel like it has worked wonders on my skin. Now they are these two by Soap&Glory, and I will show you them one by one. So this first one is called Scrubatomic. So I like what they did there with the name. I hope you guys can see this because I'm doing this completely blind. So this is basically like a daily scrub, and I really love this because it's nice and gentle. I have really sensitive skin, so I don't want anything that's going to scrub my face off. I want something that's really nice, really gentle, but that's going to exfoliate and make me feel glowing and fresh as well. It's just used every single day. I use it morning and night just as part of my daily routine, and I've just found that basically all it does is just give a really good and deep clean, but without it being too heavy, too kind of scratchy. Some of them can be really annoying, really irritating on your skin, but this one's actually really nice and gives a really gentle exfoliation. So I've been loving him this month. And then we have this one. Now this one is also by Soap&Glory, and it is called No Clogs Allowed, and it's for your face again. It's a face mask. It's like a detox mask, which is really lovely. Again, especially what your skin needs this time of year. You need a really good detox, like you've just been to the spa, but obviously no one can afford to go to the spa at this time of year because you're spending so much money on presents. So this is like a little present to your skin. All you need to do is apply, it says like a grape size. That really confuses me because there are varying types of grapes and sizes. So I just kind of guess for about like that much, maybe. Just as much as it's going to cover your face, basically. I guess it depends how big your face is. So for me, I just put a little bit on, and all you do is just massage it in the palms of your hands or the fingertips of your hands, whatever, and just massage it all over the face. And what you'll feel is it immediately starts to warm up. It's quite warm. Don't worry, it won't like burn your face off. You'll be absolutely fine. You're not going to come out in some rash or something and look ridiculous for Christmas. And that's not what I'm trying to do here. You'll be looking radiant by the end of it. So what it will do is just get underneath your skin, really get into the pores, and because it heats up, it kind of loosens the pores and really opens them up to get the dirt out, which is really what you want to do. Now I would say I use this probably like once a week, just for a little bit of an extra deep cleanse, but you can use it kind of, I mean, as much as you want to. I think they recommend actually once a week though, just for that little bit extra on top of your normal routine. Then all you have to do is then just get like a warm cloth or like a muslin cloth or sponge, that sort of thing, and just take it all off. And you can actually see sometimes some of the rubbish that comes out of your skin, even things like makeup and stuff that really clog up your skin that you wouldn't even think about. So this thing is amazing. I really love it. It's not greasy, it's not heavy, it's just really nice and relaxing. So for this time of year, it's perfect. Then something that I've fallen in love with this month, I think as actually the brand has come over from Australia, I think so, from down under, which is a rubbish kind of accent there, but never mind. So yeah, apparently all the kangaroos and stuff are using this nowadays, but this is by Becca, which is amazing. It is their Shimmering Skin Perfector, and it's got illuminator, it's their illuminator, sorry, and it's got SPF 25 in it. So what I love about this is that you can put this on either underneath or on the top of your makeup. What I tend to do is pop it on the top of my makeup, sort of around the eyes, you know, anywhere like T-zone, anywhere that you just want to not have that really like matte finish, you want a real shimmer. All you need is the tiniest little bit of this stuff, and it is amazing. It's just so, it looks really dewy, it makes your skin look really dewy and really fresh, which especially in the winter is definitely what we want. So I just use the tiniest little bit of this because a little bit goes a long way, and the great thing about this is that it's such a huge tub, so this is going to last me forever. And it's just got a little kind of like squirty applicator thing, and you just pop it onto your fingers and then just apply away. The nice thing is as well, you can bring it down onto your neck if you want to, even onto your chest if you're going out maybe, and you just wanted that little bit extra sparkle. So it just makes everything look really pretty, and I just love this for the winter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Then I've been wanting to show you guys this for ages because I found this at the beginning of the month and I was so excited. Like I said, I have got the most ridiculously shaky hands. It is unbelievable. Me and my sister are terrible. I think it runs in the family. We're just awful. I'm forever, like I said in one of my videos before, my first job was a waitressing job. I was rubbish, kept spilling things on the floor just because my hands are so shaky. And now you can always hear us coming along, like if we're holding like food plates or whatever, you can always hear everything rattling, and you know, so we're just well known for being absolutely rubbish. So when I then go to paint my nails all lovely and nice, it always goes wrong, and I always end up with it all over my fingers, you know, pretty much on the table, on my face, you know, whatever. It just doesn't go very well. So for me, I get really frustrated because I'm like, how on earth do you get this off your finger? Because you basically, I mean, especially if you're using something like red, it can look like you're bleeding or whatever, but it's just not a good look. You want to get rid of that. So you either use, obviously, makeup remover, which doesn't really work as well. You then have to get the little pad out and you try and go around the nail, and then all the fluff gets stuck in the nail varnish. So frustrating. You can tell it's like the bane of my life. So when I found this, I was so happy, and so I've been absolutely loving it this month. Now, this is by OPI. It's called Correct and Clean Up. Now, this stuff is a godsend. I am not even being over dramatic here. This stuff is insane. What you do is you get an extra bit on the end, so we'll just ignore that bit. You just open up the end, and you can see how much I've used it, because look, there's some red kind of nail varnish, the remnants of it. And all you do is it's sort of like a little stick pen thing, and you just go down sort of the sides of your nails, and all over your skin, face, whatever you want to, and it just clears it up. It just gets rid of any excess nail varnish that you don't want. So this stuff for me is incredible. I'm absolutely loving it. It's, like I say, a lifesaver. So if you guys get anything, especially for like a stocking filler, this stuff's amazing for girls. It's like, oh, I'm just in love with it. So definitely going to keep on using this, and it's something that I'm even going to keep in my handbag all the time. So because it's Christmas and we all want to dazzle and sparkle at the Christmas time, the most important thing for me, I like to have my teeth looking nice. And I always find sometimes, actually, I went for teeth whitening not so long ago, and I really loved it because I just felt like it just made my mouth a lot cleaner, a lot fresher. Even though I clean my teeth and everything every day, I still feel, like I do them twice a day, I still feel that they need a little bit extra, because it's things like stuff that you eat, stuff that you drink. You never think about it, but it actually constantly stains your teeth. So I wanted to try something at home because teeth whitening can sometimes be quite expensive. So I found this this thing in my local chemist, or you guys like a pharmacy, that sort of thing, drugstore maybe, that I absolutely loved, and I really want to share it with you guys because I found it to be amazing. So it's this. Now it is it's by Brilliant, and it's their 5-minute tooth whitening kit, and it says it's for a smile to dazzle. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be dazzling people under the mistletoe this year. But all you have to do is use it for a week. You use it twice a day, and you leave it on for 5 minutes at a time, so it's really easy. You can kind of do it while you're just getting ready. Now they give you this thing, I will go through it with you, just so you know what you're doing, but it was super cheap as well. I was really happy. I got a right bargain. It's meant to be £5.10, and I got it for £4.25. Now that, for whiter, brighter teeth, is nothing compared to all these thousands that those mugs are paying. I'm paying nothing. So anyway, all you have to do is you get this thing called an accelerator, which is kind of like, I'd say, almost like a shoe cleaner, like a mini shoe cleaner. There you go. So if you see in there, it's kind of fluffy, which is really odd. And you kind of think, do I really want to put that on my teeth? But you just got to go with it, so trust me. So this is the accelerator, and as it says on the tin, is step 1. And all you have to do is just go all over your teeth. Imagine me doing it. And you just leave that one on. Then the next step is to put straight away the Brilliant whitening gel on the top. Again, this is kind of a bit like Bonjela style stuff, but it's blue. And it's a little bit weird, I'm not going to lie. But you just pop this on straight over the top. Now they did give you a weird kind of like guard thing. Almost like we used to wear if you ever played hockey, that sort of thing. And I don't like them personally. I didn't really want to use that. So instead, I feel, no, forget that. I'm going to make myself look awesome. And all you have to do, it says, is to make sure that your lips don't touch your gums or your teeth or anything. They have to basically, your teeth have to be open to the air. I guess it's to kind of, some sort of chemical reaction goes on there, and that's how it gets rid of everything. I'm not scientific in the slightest, so I have no idea. All I know is that I look absolutely ridiculous. Basically, all you have to do for 5 minutes is go like this. And that's why you're doing your makeup. So you're doing your makeup hoping that nobody at this stage either walks into your room or comes up at the window, for the window cleaner or something. She'd be like, hello? Yeah, so that's what you do for 5 minutes. Anyway, it will be worth the embarrassment if anybody does see you, because I promise you, this was meant to go, basically it doesn't give you a chart, but it does claim to go 4 shades lighter after a week. Now I don't know about 4 shades, because obviously I don't know, it's annoying that it doesn't give you a chart, because it really should. But I honestly noticed a difference from when I started using this to when I finished, that my teeth honestly did feel like they were lighter and brighter, just cleaner if anything, just like the dirt and the crap had just gone off them. Even though I'm brushing, just felt like a deeper clean had happened. So I was really, really happy about that. So you guys, if you do want to give teeth whitening a go, but you don't want to spend all that ridiculous money on it, give this a go, because seriously, it will work. And then also, I really liked these. And these were, again, a really nice little stocking filler, which I got for my sister, but shh, don't tell her. So I hope she likes these, and I hope she's not going to watch this video, because that would be awkward. She'll have to act surprised on Christmas Day. But anyway, these are just 3 little bracelets, and they come together. They did also have black and cream ones, or black and white ones. But I really liked this one. It's kind of like a pale pink and then like a turquoise as well as the cream. Thought they went really well together with the gold. Again, only a couple of pounds. So probably don't wear these like to your heart's content, because they will probably go, you know, like when they go a bit green, because they're obviously a bit cheap. So you'll probably be left with green marks all over your hand, all over your arms even. So I wouldn't wear these religiously, but I am going to just, you know, accessorise every so often. And again, I just really liked them. I just thought they were really pretty. The thing I do like as well is the fact they've almost tried to be like Chanel here. So this is like, yeah, I've got Chanel bracelets, but you haven't. But if you look on the actual bracelets themselves, you can see this like detailing here. There we go. And it's like a chain. So I like that, because that's almost like Chanel sort of style. So they've obviously tried to copy them and epically failed. But hey, this is my fake Chanel all the way. That was my monthly favourites. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. As I said in my previous video, well, a video I did before, I didn't get to do one last month, so I was really gutted about that. So I've been really excited to show you guys a few of my products that I've been really waiting to show you. I hope they've given you a bit of inspiration, either for yourself, as I said, or for stocking fillers. I will see you guys in a few days' time in my next one for my Christmas countdown, and I hope you have a lovely day wherever in the world you are, and I shall see you soon. Bye!